Time for a shock. There's no such thing as an extended warranty. And if they say it's a warranty, it's a lie, and that's fraud. Today we're going to tell you the truth about service contracts and what dealers won't tell you. Hey folks, Kevin Hunter here, the homework guy, and I've been doing this for 16 years, and after today's show, you'll know exactly why I don't value what dealers call extended warranties, in part because it's a lie. Oh no, they didn't. Another car buyer sent me the paperwork, and yep, $3,200 for a service contract they didn't even ask for. Folks, pull up a chair today because we're exposing the ugly truth about vehicle service contracts and what your dealer absolutely won't tell you. Let's bring the amazing Elizabeth in here and talk about why all of this matters.
All right, Kevin, let's clarify. What is a service contract versus an extended warranty? An extended warranty, a true warranty, is always issued by the vehicle's manufacturer, like always. Toyota, Honda, Ford. It only covers factory defects or issues related to the original equipment. It's regulated as a warranty under federal law, the Magnuson-Moss Warranty Act, and it's often included automatically during the original purchase or offered later by the automaker. Here's a key point. It can only be legally called a warranty if it comes from the manufacturer and is included in the price of the product.
Included.
In other words, if you're paying for it, it's not really a warranty at all. It's a vehicle service contract, which isn't anywhere near as good.
So a vehicle service contract, also known as Vehicle Protection Plan or a VSC, it's sold by third-party companies, not the car maker. Automakers do not stand behind these kind of so-called warranties. Often sold by dealers at a significant markup, covers specific repairs or components, but definitely not all parts.
Right.
Excludes many wear and tear items like brakes, tires, and hoses. Not a warranty under federal law, even though dealers will often call it that or refer to it as that. Why is this distinction so important? A service contract is an optional agreement sold in addition to the vehicle and not included in the purchase price. It's legally very different from a warranty, and they can cost in the thousands of dollars. The problem is that many have a terrible payment record on claims.
Right.
They pay just 10 to 12 cents per dollar spent on them.
So here's a real-world example. You buy a used 2018 Ford F-150. Option 1, the Ford Extended Warranty. Only available from Ford. It covers the powertrain, electrical, AC, and things like that if they fail due to defects. It follows Ford's rules.
100%.
Option 2 is a dealer's service contract from a company like Fidelity, Zurich, or GWC Warranty. Covers only what's listed in the contract and sometimes excludes the things that are most likely to fail.
Quite often excludes those things.
Right.
Why is there confusion around this issue? Dealers often use terms like factory-like coverage. And as people are becoming more informed, the smarter dealers have dropped the use of the word warranty. Bumper-to-bumper protection, they'll also say. And then some say extended warranty, which is completely false.
Right.
And they say this stuff even when the product is not a true warranty. Why? Well, it sounds safer to you, the car buyer. You'll pay more for it, and it earns the dealers huge commissions.
So once again, the real difference. The extended warranty, per the FTC definition, a true extended warranty must be provided by the car's manufacturer, must be offered within the original warranty coverage, extends the same repair coverage, not just oil changes or inspections. If it's not from the vehicle's manufacturer, it's not legally a warranty, even if it so-called extends the coverage. So the bottom line, there is no such thing as a third-party extended warranty. It doesn't exist.
Number 2, the vehicle service contract. A service contract is an optional repair agreement. It's sold by third-party providers, like Liz mentioned, Fidelity, Zurich, CarChecks, etc. Covers specific parts and systems if they break. Often includes things like engine, transmission, or electronics, not routine maintenance. Some may have add-on features like roadside assistance or rental car reimbursement that can cost in the thousands of dollars. A service contract is not the same as a prepaid maintenance plan.
That's right. So let's talk about prepaid maintenance plans. This covers routine services like oil changes, tire rotations, brake inspections, fluids, and filters. A prepaid maintenance plan does not cover breakdowns or repairs. That's where the confusion comes in. Some sellers lump this in with service contracts under the same term, which undoubtedly muddies the water.
So the short answer, vehicle service contracts exist legally because they don't call themselves warranties in their contracts. You'll never see the word warranty on a vehicle service contract. They're legally classified as service contracts, not warranties, even though dealers and salespeople intentionally call them extended warranties just to confuse or mislead you. And they love that you happen to be confused about it.
So here's how it works. The Magnuson-Moss Warranty Act, which is a federal law, says that the term warranty is only allowed if it's provided by the product manufacturer. It comes included in the purchase price, meaning you can't be charged extra for it. Like when you're buying a toaster at Walmart and they say, hey, you want to buy the service plan? You're like, no.
No, thanks.
If the product is sold separately after the fact and not by the manufacturer, it's not a legal warranty, no matter what it's called.
That's right. What third-party companies do instead? Companies like Zurich, Fidelity, CarChecks, and others sell what they call a vehicle service contract, a VSC. Include language like protection plan or coverage plan. They avoid using the term warranty in the legal documents. You'll never see it there.
Yep.
They let dealers do the marketing, and that's where the misleading term extended warranty gets thrown around the dealership. The dealer may say things like, this is just like the manufacturer's extended warranty. But if it's not from the automaker, it's not a real warranty under federal law.
So once again, why this matters, these contracts are regulated differently than warranties. You may have less protection. In fact, we know you have less protection if you try to cancel, make a claim, or fight the exclusions of these contracts. The FTC can't enforce warranty law on them if they're legally a service contract, even if you were misled by the dealership.
That's right. So you have no legal protection.
Yep.
The Homework Guy insight, dealers blur the language on purpose. They say extended warranty in the showroom, but what's in your actual paperwork? Vehicle service contract. It's one of the most profitable products they sell, up to 70% markups in many cases.
So your best defense is always ask, is this from the vehicle manufacturer?
The answer will be no.
Get a copy of the full contract before you sign. Know that you have federal rights if the product was misrepresented as a warranty.
Let's get into the murky water of what is a service contract really. A vehicle service contract isn't the manufacturer's warranty, as we said. It's an optional third-party coverage that promises to pay for some types of repairs if your car breaks down. But let's get one thing straight. You don't have to buy one to get financed, and you're not protecting your investment. That's just dealer speak for, please give us more money.
Right. Part 2 is the big commission secret. Here's something most buyers never hear. Dealers make up to 70% profit on these vehicle service contracts. That $3,200 contract might cost them $900 or less. So where's the other $2,300 going? That's the sales manager's vacation fund, friends.
That's right. And some finance managers get a spiff or a bonus every time they sneak one into your deal. That's why they pressure you so hard. It's not about your protection they're after. It's all about their paycheck.
So what they don't want you to ask, if you ask them, is this contract required to get financing? And they say yes, they just broke federal law. That's called tying the sale, and it violates the Truth in Lending Act, and you have every right to say no. So here's a checklist for you. Is it required? No. Refundable? Sometimes it's tricky. Is it comprehensive? Rarely.
And get this, they often give you a brochure, not the full contract, because they don't want you to see the language in it. That's why most car buyers don't know what's excluded until they try to file a claim. Spoiler alert, the answer is usually not covered.
Not covered.
Part 4, the Homework Guy tip, the smart way to buy coverage. If you really want a service contract, never ever buy it at a dealership. You always pay way too much money for it. Always wait until later. Get a standalone policy from a reputable company. You'll pay half the price with clearer terms, and always ask, can I see a full copy of the contract before I sign this bad boy?
Here are some Homework Guy approved questions to ask in this situation. Number 1, is this optional or required? Number 2, can I see the full contract now? Number 3, can I buy this later if I change my mind? That's a big one. Number 4, what's the deductible?
Yes, what's the deductible?
Yeah. Number 5, is this transferable and refundable?
Part 5, your legal power. Let me be very clear. If a dealer refuses to sell you the car unless you buy a service contract or bundles it into the financing without consent, that's a legal violation. Report it to the FTC, the CFPB, and your state's attorney general.
So don't fall for scare tactics on this. Service contracts can be useful for some people, but not the overpriced junk peddled by shady dealers. You can go back and watch our previous video on how to spot fake protection products. And if you want a clean deal with no junk added, you can hire the Homework Guy team, and we have your back 100%. If this video helped you out today, don't forget to go ahead and hit that like button, subscribe, and ring the notification bell for more no-nonsense car buying advice coming your way. And remember, the Homework Guy team is here to help you, the car buyer. If you want us in your corner to run the whole deal, check out our hassle-free car buying service on our website menu. Remember, buying a car is one of the biggest financial decisions that you'll make. Don't ever let anyone push you or rush you.
If you found this video helpful, remember to give us a great big thumbs up, share it with your friends, and leave a comment down below the video. I hope you enjoyed this conversation about the fake extended warranties that are actually service plans. Please let us know about your recent car buying experiences, and if you had a dealership tell you they had an extended warranty for you, which is a lie. We love hearing your stories, and great comments always help the Homework Guy community.
Also, if you would like help from one of our car buying coaches when buying a car, where we do all the work so you don't have to. It's super easy to do. We find you the closest match to the vehicle you're looking for, and you can get started with us by either visiting our website, thehomeworkguy.com, and find the hassle-free car buying write-up in the menu, or you can text me today at 701-441-3399.
And actually, we now have a red button at the top of the home screen that says, click here for car buying service.
You got it.
Now, to all of you long-term viewers and subscribers out there, you guys rock. God bless you all. I'm Kevin Hunter, the Homework Guy, signing off on behalf of Alex Stevens, our auto expert, the amazing Elizabeth, our master negotiator, and the entire hassle-free Homework Guy car buying team. Stick with us a moment as we scroll through some of our recent 5-star Google reviews. Thanks for watching.